Journalists raised the pertinent issues concerning the safety of genetically modified products, harm on the environment, and the fact that GM crops will not solve food crisis in Nigeria. The scientists have repeatedly disputed these arguments, noting that there has not been any proven scientific finding by any global organization or individual scientist that ruled against genetic modification of crops. Instead, they say many countries have continued to embrace the technology and are producing food not just enough to feed their population, but for export, and that Nigeria is among the nations that engage in huge importation of food from such countries.
Crops can be modified to boost their yield tremendously. So it is not debatable. It definitely improves the yield in the sense that the stock you are dealing with is a stock with high vigor that improves the yield of the crop you are dealing with.
When we talk about the issue of safety, the technology itself is driven by safety, because the measures that have been put in place internationally and nationally, they are to ensure that this technology is practiced in a safe manner.
The scientists told newsmen that genetic modification will increase food production, improve nutritive value of food and agricultural practices by minimizing use of chemicals such as herbicides and pesticides.
That a lot of our children are malnourished. Beyond that, the crime rate in our country today has increased, and this has also fueled insurgency because people are hungry. If GMO is adequately implemented, what this means is every household will be able to provide 3 square meals adequately.
The whole activities of man centered on agriculture. And so diversification started coming in. And all of this diversification, the central theme is to diversify and increase production.
As the controversy rages on, scientists insist that for Nigeria to successfully diversify its economy through agriculture, GMOs have an indispensable role to play. Kierian Umeayo, NTA News.